Hey guys, Leftly.Turn Games here, and today we are going to go through all my puzzles at the beginning of 2018. At first we're going to go through all my shape mod puzzles, and then we'll go through the rest of them. But I have 25 starting right now, but all this channel will be about is unboxing, solves, and reviews, and tutorials about how to solve the cube. Leave a comment down below which is your favorite cube out of all of these. I will be going into a more in-depth video about all of these. And the first, we'll go through shape mods and then all the others. So this is a windmill cube. This is a very good cube. This is one of the first cubes I ever had. Very fun to solve. And it's actually a pretty easy solve. I'm not going to go through a solve right now, but it's a shapeshifter puzzle. It's a 2x2 on the sides of the cube, and then on top it's a Fisher cube. If you don't know what a Fisher cube is, this is a Fisher cube. The Fisher cube has cap just popped off. But the Fisher cube is a very nice puzzle. Very fun solve. They call it a Fisher cube because I'm pretty sure the cross on it. It's very fun to solve. I like the shades on this cube as well. But this is pretty much a 2x2 version of the Fisher cube. It's a very fun solve, and I like to solve both of these puzzles just as much. Except the next puzzles we'll go through is the Axis cube. This is actually a pretty hard puzzle because you would think that this is a centerpiece and these are all the edge pieces and that's how you make the cross, except no, this is actually a centerpiece right here, and then these are the cross, and then these are corners. So if you don't know why they call it the Axis cube, because it turns on its axes and not its like a 3x3, it turns on all of its sides. It does, and those are not its axes. But on the Axis cube, it turns on its axes. So that's why they call it the Axis cube. And this is the Rubik's Diamond. It is a very fun solve. Sorry for the barking, that's my dog. And Britt, shut up. And pretty much it's a shapeshifting. It's a 3x3 shape mod that shapeshifts. It's in the shape of a diamond. It has all the same colors as a Rubik's cube does, except it has this extra little bit which can look solved, except it cannot be. So say you were solving the yellow side, this is the last corner you have, so you would be doing an algorithm. You'd be doing an algorithm, and then everything could be messed up at the bottom, and then this could look solved, and then you would think, oh, I just messed up on one of these, except no, this just isn't solved yet. In talking about how this can look solved, it's just like the Metamorphics. This is another 3x3 shape mod, and this thing, the triangle in the middle, let's see, I don't know if you can pick it up. Do you see that little triangle in the middle? Let me try to zoom in on it. Yeah, do you see that little triangle in the middle? That is that can look solved when you're solving the cube, except it can actually not be solved. So like the whole cube could look messed up and you'd say, oh, I just messed up on my cross or something, but no, it's just you have to orientate this. So it's pretty much a parody on the cube. And the last shape mod that I have is one that I pretty much made. This was my original Rubik's cube that broke, and I just took out all the corners and just put it back together in a plus sign. And very fun solve because all you have to know is to solve the edges, and that's pretty much all you have to know to solve this cube. Next I'll go into Megaminxes. So this is a Megaminx. It's a fun cube to solve. This is the Xingqiao Megaminx, and pretty much it's a dodecahedron that scrambles on all 12 sides, and for me, it's a long solve, except for other people can solve it in like 49 seconds or something, and it's very fun to solve it, but it can be challenging if you don't know how to ornate the last layer. And then related to the Megaminx is the Kilominx. This is a 2x2 version of the Megaminx. Very fun to solve and to play with just for fun. The Megaminx is a WCA Advent, which is the World Cubing Advent. And then this is a 2x2 version of that. So this also counts as a dodecahedron. Except the only difference with it is it's a 2x2 version. So the next cubes are all my 3x3s, if I can find them. Yeah, there. So I'll start off with my main 3x3. This is my main 3x3. This is the MF3 by Mofang G, and it's very fun to solve and very smooth cube. Recommend getting this. Hold on a second. Okay, so it's a very fun solve. I just had to go fix something. The corner cutting on this cube is very bad, but the speed makes up for it. This is not the best cube. The best cube is probably a Gans Air 356, but that is $21, so no one wants to pay that price to get a cube. This is the Cyclone Boys 3x3. I got this off Amazon. There's not much I can say about this cube. It's pretty good for being an Amazon puzzle, and I like it, but it's kind of rattly, and I just don't like that about it. But overall, it's a very fun cube to solve. Next, we have the Yuxin 3x3. Again, not a puzzle that I can say much about. This is the first Speed Cube 3x3 I had. Very fun to solve and everything like that, but it's not the best cube that you can get. Next I have Yuxin 5x5. Another puzzle, cannot say much about except very, very, very good quality. I like it because of the smoothness. I would recommend getting this cube. Here's a fun pattern that I can do with it. Pretty sure this is called the flower pattern. I forget what it's exactly called, but you pretty much just make all the edges swap, or all the centers swap, and then you can make all the bigger centers swap. It looks a lot cooler on a 7x7, but this looks pretty cool. It looks like a flower. Yeah, but the next cube is talking about 7x7. The next cube is 7x7. It's not solved right now because I haven't felt like solving it, but very fun cube to solve. I forget the brand name of this cube, but I like to solve it. It's very fun, and that's pretty much all I can say about it. Again, this is just a really quick video overviewing all my puzzles, so I'm trying not to take that much time, but the next cube is a 6x6. Forget the brand again. Very fun solve. I can't say much about it except very fun to solve. Not the best 6x6 on the market, but it's usable. Very fun. I like to just solve this one for fun, as well as the 7x7 and all the others. But they're just really fun to solve. And I have two 4x4s, and I can say a little bit more about the 4x4s. This is the Kuion 4x4, or this is Kuion S 4x4, and very fun to solve. I'm just going to say that. First things off the bat, very fun to solve. I would recommend buying this cube off the Cubicle. It's a very cheap 4x4, very easy and fun to solve, and that's all I can really say about it. And my other 4x4 is the V-Cube 4x4. So this has popped on me and has locked up a lot. But V-Cube quality isn't the best quality cube. It's just for fun. Brett! It's very fun to solve, but that's all I can really say about it. It can't corner cut, it can't do anything like that, but it's just a fun solve. I do not like pillowed cubes though. I don't like how they feel or look really, and I wish it had a white face and not just a black face. I'm just trying to be special. And the next cube I have is the Queeby 2x2, and it's very fun to solve and very easy solve. I'll actually do a solve right now. I'm not the best 2x2. I don't feel like learning Ortega method, so here's just a really cool solve. Sorry, my dog is being annoying. I'm going to have to edit. I'm going to have to edit that out now. Sorry about that. Just trying to make him shut up, because if you don't tell him to shut up, he will never shut up. But this is a 2x2 solve. 2x2 is not my fondest quality. I have the Cyclone Boys 2x2, but I can't really say much about 2x2 because I'm not good at them. So on to the next puzzles. The next puzzle is the Curvy Copter. Now this is a very hard cube to get your head around. There are so many different ways that it can just be mixed up. It has parity, it has everything that's annoying. If you don't know what parity is, it's pretty much just, I actually don't know what it is, really. Wow. Don't know what that is, really. But very fun cube to solve, and, it's a really hard solve, that's why it's fun. Usually the funner solves, or harder solves are the funner solves, and this takes me a while, so I might be making a whole entire video just to this cube, as I will be doing to all these cubes, but, that's all I can say about that. And this is the Dino Cube. Now, the Dino Cube, very easy to solve. I'll actually do a quick solve of it. Sorry if this video is boring for some of you guys, but I don't know. I like doing this. Just please, leave a comment if you think I should just be like, or if I should do games more than cubing. I think I've made up my mind though, just being a cubing channel, so I mixed it up. Now I'm going to do a solve of it. But I don't know what I'm going to do right now. Please like and subscribe to this video if you want to. I'm trying to get 50 subscribers, and sorry for the camera quality. This is a very old camera. I have tried to do a video probably 5 times already, and I figured out why my camera is pretty bad. It's because the place where you put your SD card and battery at, the person who decided to do that, the latch is broken on that, so it keeps on popping out. Hopefully, knock on wood, it does not do that. Yeah, but I just solved the Dino Cube. But next is the Ivy Cube. This is a fun solve. I don't feel like mixing it up and solving it right now because I'm running out of time on my camera. So I'm just gonna say, fun cube, recommend getting it. I don't know how many different types of Ivy Cube there are, but go on to cubicle.us. Shout out to them, and yeah, just really fun cube. Next I'm going to go into an easy cube, Very, very easy cube. This is a 1 by 1 by 1 by 3. Or 3 by 3 by 1 or something. I don't remember. But very fun cube to solve, and doesn't take that long. Actually, I think I'll do a mix-up. The original 3 by 3 by 1 is called the, I think it's just called the 3 by 3 by 1, but it does not shapeshift like this puzzle, so that's a pretty good mix-up. So let's get into a solve. Hold on, before I get into a solve, I'll be right back. Try and get better lighting. Okay, so there is some better lighting, hopefully. Yep, definitely better. So here's just a really quick solve of this cube. So first, you always get it back into cube form. So pretty much you do that by doing this, and then you can do this, getting all of these in order, and then pretty much come over here, get the blue one over here, this over here, then you might have this to where you just go boom, boom, boom. Actually, no, I want to do the cheapskate way. Boom. That's solved. Very easy. You don't even have to know how to solve a Rubik's Cube to do this cube. So, you know what? Just gonna put that to the side. Yep. And I'll do my cube puzzles now. I have 2 cube puzzles. This is called a cube. It turns from its centers, not its edges or anything. So, very hard solve. Actually, not a hard solve at all. You just have to know how to do it. And, yeah, I can't really say much because I'm running out of time. This is the Cube Extreme. We're a little bit harder than the regular cube because you have to solve these diamonds inside of it while you're solving this. I'm going to make a more in-depth video of all of these cubes. I just wanted to make this quick video to show you what this channel is going to be about and to overview all my puzzles. And this is called the X Cube. Now, I'm going to take up almost the rest of the time for this cube because I like it. It's a shape-shifting cube, and it's pretty much 2 3 by 5s put together. 3 by 5 and 3 by 5. It shapeshifts, and this is not the only X Cube. I don't own the X Cube V2, but I want one really bad. I might get one in the future, and I will do an unboxing video of it once I get it. But I like solving this cube. It's a challenge. There's a lot more stuff that you have to know about it to really solve it. You have to learn more algorithms, and I know, like, you guys think of algorithms and you're like, why would you do that? But I like doing it. So let's get on to the next puzzle. The next puzzle is the Pyraminx. And I only have one more puzzle after this. So I'm going to do a quick solve of the Pyraminx because it's really easy. And a fun solve. And I'll try to do this through the viewfinder. Yep. That's a bad idea because the colors on the viewfinder are not as vibrant on the cube. So pretty much you pretty much just get the first layer done, and then you can get the last layer done, then just turn that, and then it's solved. This is the Xingqiao Pyraminx. I'm going to get a new one in the future, so stay tuned for that. And this is the last puzzle, and then I will have to sign out. It's a ball. That's gears. So pretty much, this could be solved, except these gears aren't solved, as you can tell. So pretty much you have to twist it a bunch of times to get those gears solved. And there are a few more algorithms you have to learn about it, but very fun overall. It's a very neat puzzle. There is a gear cube, which I will be getting one again in the future, and I will be doing an unboxing about that. So stay tuned for all the unboxings that I'm going to be doing. And that's all I can really say about this cube. I have 5 minutes left, except I want to sign out now because I'm going to have to go edit it, and I will probably edit it tomorrow, and it will come out tomorrow. But so guys, have a nice day. If you're watching at night, have a nice night and have a good day tomorrow. If you're watching in the morning, have a good morning, and just you understand. But remember to like and subscribe and tell all of your friends about it, especially if they like solving Rubik's Cubes. And I will see you guys on the next video. And comment down below which is your favorite one.